Of BNY are hitting an all-time high, although they've turned lower by about 2%. Net interest income and fee and investment revenues all saw gains in the third quarter, while loan loss provisions actually came in much higher than expected, and that was driven primarily by the bank's commercial real estate exposure. Ah, yes, that topic again. Joining me in a CNBC exclusive is BNY CEO Robin Vince and senior finance and banking reporter Leslie Picker. Welcome to both of you. Leslie, you want to kick things off?
Yeah, thank you so much, Kelly, and thank you, Robin, for being here. So I think across your industry, a lot of investors are trying to sift through and figure out what rate cuts mean for things like deposit betas, the rates by which deposits react essentially to what the Fed is doing. Can you help give us some color on what you're expecting for 2025 on that front? I know that you're expecting for Q to be a little lower in terms of net interest income, but what about the full year next year?
Sure. Well, first, Kelly and Leslie, it's great to be with you. We announced earnings today. We were pleased with those earnings. They've really been building on the cumulative performance that we've been laying out to our investors over the course of the past couple of years, and we feel like we've been making good progress. As you say, NII is an important part of bank earnings, and so making sure that we are thoughtful about that has been important, but we're quite pleased with how we have managed NII over the course of this quarter. And we talked about our outlook for Q4, which I think was something that resonated with investors.
And the shares, Robin, have done quite well this year, one of the best of the major banks. So we should point that out. But you are provisioning more for potential losses in commercial real estate. Why?
Well, it's a small adjustment. So we made a small additional reserve, given the nature of the world that we're in. We're a firm that really does have a very high quality balance sheet. We prize resilience. We prize our ability to use our balance sheet to support our clients. And it was a small reserve increase that we thought was appropriate given where things are in the cycle right now.
And could you be more specific on where your commercial real estate exposures are? We spoke just earlier this week with an investor who's saying he sees hotels are strong and parts of office are still distressed, but maybe improving at the margin. And what do we do with multifamily, based on the kind of glut of apartments that's now going to. So where are your exposures and where are they? Are you seeing strong performance and where are things a little choppier? And how does the potential for higher rates now play into that?
Well, I think to understand BNY is really to understand that we're a platforms business. We have these market-leading capabilities that play all around the world that ultimately help our clients to be able to go about their business. We announced today that we were, in fact, crossed an important threshold in our custody and assets under custody and administration of $50 trillion. Which is significant. And commercial real estate is such a small part of our business compared to all of those other platforms, to be quite honest with you. But we, of course, watch that market as with everyone else, and we are lending to our clients to help support their business. And some of our clients that do other important things with us also appreciate that our balance sheet can be put to work to help them.
A nascent area of your business, Robin, of course, is the custody of crypto ETFs. And it sounds like you're getting closer to a broader rollout here. I'm curious what you see as the total addressable market for you and what the upside looks like at this point in time.
Well, to take a step back just for a second, the overall evolution of technology that now creates for digital assets the ability to have new wrappers for assets. We've been investing in that space. We see it as part of our innovation journey to be preparing for the future. And we've had clients come to us and say, gosh, you are the world's largest at some of these things that you do. Can you help us as we, the client, moves forward into crypto and tokenized assets? So we believe in DLT. We believe in tokenization. We think digital assets are quite interesting for the future. And we've been preparing our businesses to respond to the client request to come and help them in that journey. And that's really been the focus that we've had in crypto.
Robin, a quick last question, almost more of a comment then. Are you anticipating a downturn in the U.S. economy or no?
Actually, we're quite optimistic about where the U.S. finds itself right now. I think the performance overall of the U.S. economy has surprised a bit to the upside. If you go back a year ago, many people were making more pessimistic comments. Of course, we have to prepare. We tell our clients and everyone that we engage with that you've got to be resilient. There will be a downturn at some point. But in terms of where we stand right now, we are actually cautiously optimistic. The U.S. particularly has a lot of things going for it at the moment, with the combination of energy independence, technology, the wealth effect from all of the record highs that we've had in the stock market. That's bolstering consumer confidence. Inflation's on a decent path, but one of the reasons why it's probably a little stickier is because the U.S. economy's been doing quite well. That's not the worst reason to have the slow path towards the target of inflation.
That's a great point. And on a day where most bank shares, and Leslie, as you've been documenting, are doing quite well on this kind of better than hoped for scenario. Robin, thanks for your time today. Robin Vince with BNY. Leslie, thank you for bringing that to us as well. Leslie Picker.